So many shows at war. Boogie's tired. Amberlynn Reed versus Roxy. Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, the show goes on. More's in the chat. You know where it's at. What a difference a day makes, baby cakes. You're live watching LolcowRewind. Rewind. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. We got a whole lot going on. There's warfare brewing amongst the shows. There's Boogie. He's losing his grip on sanity. Losing his grip on Lolcow Live. Amberlynn Reed's going head-to-head with Roxy. We got it all here on LolcowRewind. We're going to recap, rewind, rehash that ass. Ladies and gentlemen, my co-host here with me this evening, as always, Zay Zooted. How you doing?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic, Billy. There is so much to rewind today, and you know I love days like that. When it's packed, ready, and full of shit.
Yeah, it's freaking, like, there's so much going on. I saw David Jaffe made a video game about Xylee. That war is still brewing. I saw Cat Lady and Gidgey are neck and neck now that they're split up. Gidgey left for a day, came back with war on her mind.
Mm-hmm. Well, honestly, Cat Lady low-key started it. Some people might not know this, but she was dropping some bombs about Gidgey last night on Crack.
Okay. Interesting. Then, our guy Denmark, he had a crash out. Maybe you call it a cash out. He cashed out his stake in LolcowRewind. We're going to get to all this today, though. We got a whole bunch stacked up. We got to remind people why they come to Rewind for the rewinding.
Absolutely.
I saw Yo Mama saying that we don't rewind anymore. It's like, dude, sometimes you got to make an idiot sandwich. Sometimes you got to talk to Amberlynn Reed for 2 hours. LolcowRewind isn't about rewinding. It's about the show going on. I'm sorry. That's been day one. Sometimes it spills over right here. And then sometimes we rewind.
Sometimes when there's no content, you gotta be the content.
For real.
A lot of these days when we weren't rewinding, there wasn't much to rewind anyways. So what the fuck did you want us to cover? I'm curious.
I don't know. There's 7 shows now that do the rewinding. And some days we got to cover something that's been covered 3 or 4 times. And the audience is like, oh my God, I've already covered this. Like, you haven't heard it from us. And they sit down and they watch and they're like, you know what? You're right. We need Brilliant Billy and Zoomer Zay's opinion. Couldn't think of another Z word. I was like, what's a good Z word? What's a good Z word?
I've been calling you a boomer for weeks now.
Oh, I could have been Boomer Billy and Zoomer Zay. That's perfect.
That's literally us. My God. Wait, Billy, I didn't show you this. Okay. I didn't show you this before the show, but I'm showing this to you now because I want to get this, but I need your approval.
Are you going to rewind our face tattoo?
No, that would be crazy. That would be way crazier than what I had plotted up.
Okay.
But you will never guess what came across my motherfucking Instagram today.
Oh?
And I was like, you bitch. There's a fucking pink one, and I need it.
Oh, it's in the side here. Oh shit! They got the pink. They got the pink goblin mask.
Yes,
You better
dude,
snatch that
we
up.
could- that's what I'm saying. We could twin the fuck out of this shit.
We could do robberies together.
All right, so I'm saying we run a goal. If they want me to jack your style and we could twin this shit up, run it for, I guess, like 2010s, and I'm gonna get me the goblin mask.
All right, let's get Goblin Zay up in his piece.
It's also not cheap, but I'm gonna buy it.
It's worth it.
Shipping is so expensive too, but I'm gonna buy it. We're gonna match. The fact that there's a pink one, I'm like, come on, like
It's
this
on
is
brand.
perfect.
It's on brand.
Boogie.
Boogie, how you doing?
Rewind.
It's been a hell of a day today for you, Boog.
I'm irritated as shit. I still don't understand why Amber gets all these fucking views and all this fucking money. And I've said this on several shows, and I'll come up to say it on Rewind. I've written 3 different people on Facebook that are giving away adult cats. I don't want a kitten. I'm going to get an adult cat, and I'm going to release. I'm going to release as many as I can into my sewer, because if that's what made her famous, was releasing cats out of their house. Which, by the way, we just did growing up. Well, back in Southwest Virginia, we all had outdoor cats. I don't even understand how that makes somebody famous. But I'm going to do it tomorrow on live. I'm going to pick up at least 1 cat tomorrow, it looks like. I'm going to release as many cats as I can so that I can be fucking relevant again. And then I don't know, launch a fucking crypto coin and then fake another disease. I'm sick of this shit. I'm sick of this shit.
You need it, Boogie. You're hurting. I saw you were tired today. You were all alone. Nobody was there to help you. It was miserable. You've done too much with your life not to go out and get some outside cats.
And here's the thing. Everybody's like, dude, just quit, dude. Just quit, dude. Everybody, I'm not quitting. I'm not fucking Scooter. I'm not fucking Gidgy. I'm not all these other pussy motherfuckers. I built something here. I'm working on something here. Can you trust me to build live? I'm going to build live, but I'm going to build live by releasing a bunch of cats. Because that's what it fucking takes now. That's what it takes. I can't be in a lesbian relationship and supposedly mistreat anybody. Can't do that.
You're basically in a lesbian relationship.
Props to Boogie running the Discord
Yeah,
gauntlet.
I mean, all I can do is
VC,
eat pussy.
Bus, and rewind. Stand on that business, Boogie. Tendo's down.
Tendo's down, Remo
There's
says.
a lot of other things you can do. Why don't you be a feeder?
Well, it's funny because I talked to Desi today about getting off of my weight loss medication so I can be fat again. I'm thinking about letting her be the feeder.
I mean,
she's dead set against it. But I told her, I'm like, well, maybe I'll lose some weight at fat camp, but I could probably between now and fat camp put on 30 or 40 more pounds, because my views went down, and it could be correlation, but I think it was causation. And I'm sorry for the people out there. I think losing weight caused it. It just wasn't a chance for the people out there who don't know words. I fucking my views started going down when I wasn't as fat. So that's what they want, is they want me to be fat. Now I'm a little worried because my blood pressure was 280 over 190 when I got my fucking weight loss surgery. And I feel like my heart can't take that anymore. But shit, my funeral will go viral.
I always lose money when I'm dieting. I just started January 1st and things are terrible. So I get it.
Why are you trying to lose weight before fat camp? You're supposed to put on weight before fat camp, so it's easier to lose.
I gotta get those fat camp gains. No, I gotta lose weight because I gotta be small.
Again, they don't care about what you weigh now. They care about what you weigh on the first day of fat camp.
I gotta go to Oklahoma City to be in Amber Lynn's backyard for fucking fat camp. I gotta be small so I can fit on the plane, Boogie. I gotta be flight ready, dude. I'm not compact. I can't travel. I gotta get small just to fit.
You think Steak will show up to work tomorrow?
No, there's no fucking chance he's gonna be here tomorrow.
3, 4 days, 5 days off in a row.
He's gonna take a month off, dude. He gets a month off.
Why are we still paying them? I read our contract. It ain't got paternity leave in it. YouTube ain't got paternity leave.
It's a law.
Lifestream
Men
don't
get
got
30 days paternity leave. You can't be fired.
It's not. I read our
United States
contract.
law.
It ain't in there.
You know, it's a United States law.
Day.
You get 30 days in the United States for paternity leave.
Well, put him on a different show and give me my host, and he can take 30 days off of nuts.
He should have. It was bad timing. Now you're working to feed Steak's
they
baby.
Planned it. No. They planned it. They induced the pregnancy. Do you not understand? They waited till after Steak purposely had the baby so that he could skip live.
The baby is 3 months premature. He did it on purpose.
And Zay, once again, allow me to say, and Zay, look, we've had our differences, but I think even you know this, okay? Who has the baby, the man or the girl?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. Sorry,
I
not
think-
ruining rewind.
I think the
Not
man
rooting
has
for
the baby.
Not happening here.
Boogie, welcome back to Lolcow Rewind.
No, bye, Boogie.
You got to give
Bye,
him 30
Boogie.
seconds.
I'm
That's the
done
rule,
with-
remember?
I gave him his 30 seconds today. He's had more than his 30 seconds today. I'm not doing it. Go do it on whatever the B Circuit show is. I have clips to get into. This is a packed day. We already gave Boogie 5 minutes. More than enough minutes for Boogie. He's ranting. He's rambling. Go somewhere else.
If you want to catch up with Lolcow Live, that's basically what it was today. Boogie's doing the circuit. He was on Bus doing it. He was in the voice chat arguing with fans about it right before we went live. I jumped in there and listened to some of it. He is all steamed up.
No, the second he brought me into it, he's like, I'm like, no, I'm done with this. No, I'm not talking to you about this. You can fuck off. I'm not hearing your fucking sad little vents anymore. I'm not doing it. I'm the wrong one. Don't come to me. I'm sorry, I can't. It's mentally taxing, Billy. I didn't sign up for that. Craziness.
It's a wild world in which we live in. Lolcow Live is second place right now. All the work he put in is for naught, and he's going to blame it on steak. But I think it's just because the Amber Lynn Reed train came in, and it's going full force.
Go cry in the VC. Not to me. I'm not doing it tonight. Now, you know what I will do? Play some fucking clips. So this first clip that I have here for you guys, this is the cat lady stuff. So she was doing this thing, as you can see in the bottom right of the screen, $5, and she would do like questions about Gidgey and she'd answer them. But Stick came up and kind of like preemptively started this and was asking some questions. Here's the first one that's interesting.
But
Dude,
I might have just ruined your whole. I might have just ruined your dono thing. Sorry.
oh no, to be very fair, I have done my part. You know, when I first started, I have played my part very well, and I've tried to be a very respectful person, right?
Yeah.
But I have been much more respectful than I have to be, and I think I've given a large deposit of respectfulness beyond what I owe. Does that make sense?
Let me ask you this real quick, and I don't mean to jump in on the hosts, and you tell me to shut the fuck. Go ahead. Go ahead first. This ain't my show. Go ahead.
That's okay. You ask yours, and then I'll think of something juicy that they want to know.
Well, no, because Sour Power had something to say.
Oh.
And now you're muted, cunt. Way to go. Fucking excellent audio. Fucking name.
Wow.
Oh, there we go. Forza V,
There you
you
are.
choose. Tell us something spicy. Don't be wishy-washy.
Yeah.
That
Right,
seems
go
very
ahead, Seth.
open-ended.
Okay,
Very
let me stop you there. That was a good question, but it just fucked up everything I was about to do. So if you don't mind, sir, let me do this real quick, with all due respect, cunt.
Hey, we go to the chat. We go to the dono first.
Oh, was that a dono? Fucking
Yeah,
whoever
yeah.
don't.
I'm gonna skip ahead a little bit. To
Yeah,
when
this
she
is
answers,
a whole
'cause
lot of
they go back
fucking.
and forth about this.
There's a whole lot of tickling before we get
that
to
was the first
finish.
thing she said.
Holy shit!
And then let me grab this. I got the answer. Yeah, he like jumps in quite a bit on this one.
Yeah, the Lolcow Cracked Club is the brand new what Aussie turned into, and we just added Cat Lady the other day. Sour Power's been there. He was an intern for Nuts. This is Stick Solid down in the bottom corner, and Daredevil is the intern, right? She's up in the corner there. So for those of you that aren't familiar with the Lolcow Crack crew,
Yeah. That's where Cat Lady has been moved to, if you guys also didn't know that. We mentioned this yesterday. So Gidgey, when she quit, now it's just Pesci and Gidgey. Gidgey came back. Today was the day she came back. But Cat Lady, this was her first night being on her new show. So she was kind of doing like a little tell-all.
Cat Lady, was there times during you working with Gidgey that you were fed up with her shit and just didn't want to say anything because you were scared to lose your role, scared to lose the show?
There were definitely times where I
Go ahead.
kept my mouth shut because I felt like it was respectful and because I was afraid of losing my spot in my show, you know, like, because the same woman who would go behind scenes and tell you something like, you know, I quit. And even though you didn't have a plan, you didn't have a mentor, you didn't have any help, you spent less than 24 hours, got the equipment you needed, and literally just did the work, period. Knowing you had no idea what you were fucking doing, you still did the work. This is your channel.
Yeah.
Shit.
This right here, I thought was one of the interesting things that she said. This has happened to her multiple times from Gidgy. Gidgy just kind of will quit. She's up and abandoned. And this is the first time that you're actually seeing Cat Lady talk any type of negatively about her. And when she starts, she's doing this kind of like she's dancing around it thing. Like she doesn't really want to say too much. But then she actually does get into shit.
Open it up. I want to open that ass up.
I'm opening the Pandora's box.
We got people saying that Roxy told all the truths today on Lolcow Bus. We got the brand new bus crowd coming through. What do you guys think about that? How was Lolcow Bus, Roxy versus Amber Lynn?
Oh yeah, we are gonna
let
have
us
to check
know
out that bus.
what your opinions are.
Oh, sorry. I desperately needed a drink of water. Okay. So in between the clip that we were just playing, Stick asks Cat Lady, he's like, you know, what do you feel like is real? Like, what do you feel like is not real with Gidgy? And she says it's almost hard to tell what's real because a lot of the time she'll say like one thing to your face. She'll say one thing behind the scenes. She'll say one thing on a different show. And there's all this like amalgamation of these different things that she said. So she's saying that she doesn't think we'll ever know the full truth from Gidgy. And a lot of that has to do with the relationship with her and Scooter, right? Because they were unsure if that situation was fake. Even Cat Lady said, you know, she does think there's a lot of toxic things, but she doesn't know how deep it actually goes. But then in this next clip, she talks about the ex situation. That was like a really fucking big deal to Scooter over this past week.
Okay. The ex-husband that Gidgy supposedly slept with. Her words, while Scooter was out of town with you guys at Cockfest.
Which is interesting, because then listen to what Cat Lady says here.
And go.
When Gidgy said that her ex-husband came while Scooter was away and that they might have been intimate, I have no idea. I was given no proof of him being there. And then when she claimed he was there during a phone call with Scooter, I had, again, her telling me that he was not there. There is not only spicy information, but information that is a truth and a false.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, she does drink alcohol.
Well, she wasn't drinking. She's supposedly clean for 3 months, like California sober. Like I use blinkers, I smoke pot, I use gummies from the gas station.
Yeah. And whatever else you could pick up in the little marts.
I'm going to just put in my 2 cents on that real quick. Some family in Canada are alcoholic.
She's going to go on this long-winded thing. No offense, but it's unrelated. So, she says there's not really ever proof of him being there.
Well, what's the proof? What do you need? She thinks she's lying about getting her cheeks clapped?
Well, there was a point in time when she said that she was there, but she was also on the phone with Gidgy, and Gidgy said he wasn't there. So, like, she's saying the timeline isn't matching up with what she's being told.
You don't think he could have came over, slammed, and then left? Vladimir Pigeon!
Mrs. Zooted, are you a math professor? You look like you're good at math, like a nerd or something.
Nerd?
Billy, tell him.
She actually sucks at math. If you guys want her to do math, send a math equation in a chat. Don't make it a hard one. Make it a simple one. She'll probably fuck it up. Send a super chat math equation and just watch how shitty she is at math. Katrina Rose, welcome to BAM World. But that being said, you do look like a nerd or something. Do you have a history being a nerd?
I don't know. Maybe I was on a channel called Local Nerd back in the day.
Nerd! So, Cat Lady says that she was on the phone with Gidgy 24/7, and there was no time for Gidgy to get her cheeks.
24/7.
Exactly.
But she's saying when there was a point in time of when Gidgy said he was there, right? Like on streams, said he was there. She's saying she was on the phone with Gidgey during that time, and she said he wasn't there. So the part that I think is interesting, what if he never actually came over and she's just saying all this to fucking hurt Scooter? That would be crazy.
That's one
and
thing,
another
yeah.
fucking level to
But
this
also,
shit.
what if she didn't feel like telling Cat Lady that she was getting her cheeks clapped? And she did feel like telling me on Lolcow Gold because she was in a good mood.
I don't know. Either way, there's definitely lies being told to one person, which is kind of corroborating the story here that Gidgey is a liar.
Deported Sicilian Gamer says Boogie2988 has a weird but undeniable romantic tension with Amber Lynn Reed. What? Is Desi V2 jealous? Kelly might be jeeping Wings away for the same reason? You mean keeping Wings away? Deported Sicilian Gamer, you're out of your fucking mind. Boogie don't want...
I didn't see... Romantic? Did you?
Boogie's just jealous as fuck that Amber Lynn Reed is sponging up his attention. He wants that attention. That being said, I think Wings would be, of the two, the one more attracted to Amber Lynn Reed. He like him thick. He like him sturdy.
Moto likes you. Apparently they were trying to set up Ultra and Foodie. What if it's Ultra and Amber? What if Ultra ends up gooning for Amber?
Ultra wasn't very interested in that. When they said, he's like, oh, I'm not a very good Muslim. He was trying to back out. He's like, no, I'm not. I cheat too much. I like bacon sometimes. That was it.
I'm crying. Okay, so this next cat lady clip, by the way, she kind of talks about the cat theory, which Keem was up here talking about this over the weekend.
It's a little of both in there if you want.
She wasn't called for a plane ticket.
Oh wait, no, this is the
When we
plane.
thought she was called for a plane
first.
ticket, she wasn't called for a plane ticket.
And that
What
was
does that mean?
That was a late night. That was a late night call that he did. At like I think he said it was like 3:30 in the morning. They were trying to figure
Well,
out.
no, that was like right after Zay beat him up.
Yeah, where he was outside yelling and they had to like yank him back inside. So I'll just give some context for it. Apparently he went outside and called and was yelling.
I'll give the context faster than he does. Scooter and me got into our big brawl on Rewind. He supposedly went outside to call Gidgey to get a flight home. Cat Lady is saying here she never got a call about a flight. Like, that's not what he was calling her for. Oh, shit's interesting. A lot of shit. But then she gets into the cat thing, which is the next clip. Hold up.
All right.
That's the one that was most interesting to me. This is the one where I was like, oh shit. Okay, this might be something. And then we'll move over to some of the stuff that Gidgey had to say today on Rebel. Because she ends up responding to this stuff.
I have no proof that that cat was ever lost.
Shit.
What cat? What?
There's a cat
I
that was
have
never
no
lost?
proof that the cat was ever lost.
What cat?
Oh, Scooter's cat?
Scooter's cat.
Oh. Yeah.
Damn.
That was one of those questions everyone was asking on like
No
Bus with Amber and
receipts.
stuff.
There was like
Dang.
accusations to.
Now, this was interesting the way she said this. And I, Cat Lady, if you do happen to be around, would love if you could come up and clarify what you meant by this. Because are you implying that you're saying you don't think the cat was ever lost, or are you just saying that you asked for proof and there wasn't? I want to know.
She says she has no proof of these things.
Right.
How is she, why would she
vague.
have proof? What is she, the police? Does she have a case open against Gidgey and Scooter?
See, but that's what I want to know. Like, how often are her and Gidgey, like, on the phone that maybe, like, she's saying this and expecting us to know this, right? Like, maybe her and Gidgey were like this.
Sounds like she's
besties.
stirring up the pot. Because if they were like that, why are they broken up now?
Now, to back up the fact that they were like this, Gidgey today, believe it or not, knowing some of the stuff that she says on this stream, still talks positively, says she misses her cat lady, says she wants her back. Like, she says some really interesting stuff, Billy. That's why I'm saying you gotta hear me out on my theory.
Okay. Kelly the Instigator, welcome to Cash Cow. Moo! That's my new thing I'm doing. Every Cash Cow.
I like that.
I don't.
Oh, also, show the people who weren't here, because there's a lot more people here than were there when we showed them the mask before.
Oh, yeah, we're trying to get the goal hit for Zay to get the green Goblin pink version mask. So we can stunt out Goblin King, Goblin Queen of the LCU, Goblin mode, getting the fucking onions. We're onion stunting. Just drop a 10 on us if you want to hit that Zay mask to match up with the Goblin King, baby.
I mean, this is a heat, y'all. This shit came up on my Instagram. They spoke to me. They were
For
like, you need the
real?
mask.
And we're going to
But we
start
can hit the
robbing
soul.
banks.
Fuck yeah, we're gonna rob the LolcowRewind bank.
We should rob banks and we should become catnappers. We should steal cats from all the LolCow hosts who are bad cat owners and then sell them. Like Robin
We'll bring
Hood.
them here.
Yeah.
Got a big cat tree.
There
They'll
you go.
lounge it out.
There you go.
And then I'll just be like stunting, having their cats in the background of my stream. Like, you know who took them, but what you gonna do about it?
We got your pussy, bitch. Don't be a pussy bitch.
Okay, so let's get into some of this rebel stuff because there's so much shit today. This is just some of the tea, y'all. So she starts off the stream and they are very much not liking each other. They start fighting very early into it. Now, Pesci brings up some of the stuff that happens over the weekend, and this clip in particular was something that we talked about over here, and I think a lot of people have been wanting to hear what Gidgey had to say about this. This is him asking about the R-Truth thing that happened.
Son, you know our truth. And just in the middle, and he went off on you. He called you he even called you a disabled bitch.
You know what? I haven't rewatched. I have no desire to. I don't remember everything that was said. God only knows. We were both.
Can I fill you in what he
venom.
said?
I'd rather not. We were.
You know what? They're both fast people. We can watch this one on normal speed. I'm happy.
We're both spitting venom, and I would rather, since he and I have kind of patched things up, not. I feel like 48 hours of Gidgey is enough. I feel like the LCU is kind of over the Gidgey scooter thing. If they're not, that's fine. But I feel like once I make my comments today, I really feel like it's kind of boring at this point because it is a true family matter that happened. And yes, there is codependency on both parts, 100%. We have been in counseling for many years since we lost my mom, actually.
See, we were clocking shit this weekend. Also, look at that heavy deflect. I'm calling this out right now. She said, whoop, I don't need to answer that question. We're just going to talk about this instead. Good one, Gidgey. Caught you there.
Jordan D coming through the BAM world, and Katrina Rose says, a lie detector test for Amber on Live. She wants that lie detector test. That would be interesting.
Oh, that would be interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, it's a band world. I was like, you're Cash Cow. And then I got excited.
Well, Super Gamer, welcome to Cash Cow. Moo. Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Stop it.
All right. Here's some more of this.
So I have no problem admitting that, but it's never a codependency like, don't leave me, please don't leave me. It's just not. I have no problem with that at all, and I have no problem with his success. He has been very successful in many things in his life, and I've always been his biggest cheerleader, as any good mother would. So that's really all I have to say is just sit back and watch it,
I thought those two statements together were kind of funny. Her saying, I've been his biggest cheerleader, and then also saying, go back and watch it, because when we were watching some of the clips this weekend, you really didn't look like his biggest cheerleader. In fact, sometimes you were hating on him a lot when he was needing a cheerleader in his corner, which I think is why he's feeling this way in a lot of these situations.
Yeah,
right?
got pretty rough there, but she's back here. They obviously had a talk with Keem. They worked something out. Marcy's mom coming through the BAM world. Thank you, Marcy's mom.
Now, we talked about Cat Lady talking about the cat. They talk about it.
But if anyone's going to sit out there and say things like, what all have I heard? God, I've heard some fun ones. Gidgey let the cat out. But if you remember, I was live when the cat got out on camera and said, oh my God, it's an emergency. I got to go. So anyway.
At JohnPond09_ super shattered $19.99.
So she's saying no shot. She was definitely live when the cat got out, which is a true thing. I do think Scooter was telling the truth, that the cat actually got out. He seemed pretty torn up. She seemed pretty torn up about it.
The only reason Scooter would lie about the cat getting out is because he had just gotten put on Lolcow Bus with Amberlynn Reed, and Keemstar would say, I don't want you to start the show on your vacation, cancel your vacation, and just be here for Lolcow Bus at your normal place so you're not distracted, so you can give it the best intro you can. And then Scooter would have said, oh, my cat got out, so he'd miss his flight so he can get out of going to the trip. But then he went anyways, so it's like that probably wasn't it. Probably was the cat.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, would he have still come on the trip? I don't really think so. So
yeah.
I don't know. Hard to say with that. But then we get into some of Gidgey's meltdown here.
Her back. I will say that. I want her back. For my sanity, I can't do a show alone with him, Keem. It's not fair. It's not fucking fair. Hey.
Thank you for the $10.
I am manic. Manic. Outfit. Look. So we talked about changing the time slot. We talked about ways to improve the monetary part of the show, okay? When he said...
I got a good question when you're done. I got a great question when you're done. And you fans are going to love this, right? You're going to love the expert. Go on, Gidge.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Joe. Go ahead, please.
No. Ladies first, where I'm from.
I don't remember what I was going to say. It doesn't matter. It's okay.
Fucking knew it. Well, Gidgey, let's ask you this. Cat Lady, gone. You're back. All eyes on the Gidgester. What is the future of Rebel now? Because I don't know. What would you like it to be? You got it. Of course, a woman like you with that bag you used to talk about, that magical bag you told me about. Remember?
Yeah.
She's huffing and puffing.
God.
Yeah, she's.
Dude, she is full losing it. She's going from like crashing out screaming to like she does not fuck with Pesci at all. She does not want to work with him. She's literally begging for Cat Lady back, knowing she was just talking shit about her the night before. That's what I'm saying. They must have been thick as thieves.
Something's going on there. I know she didn't like Pesci from the jump, though, right? She was the one that was muting him when he was trying to do his intro, and she was playing the music over him.
Yeah, but she could be begging for anybody to be on the show, and she's specifically begging to get Cat Lady back. To be noted. She does keep going on this. And, you know, she gets into all this, like, lore about how she built Rebel, all this shit. She says this really funny thing right here. I'll pull this up. I just thought this was some classic Gidgey.
Get my shit together. And deal with, look, give me one day to mourn my co-host, okay? One day, I promise. I'll be fine tomorrow. And, you know, look, we're still in the same network. It's not like I'm not going to see her and talk to her. It just sucks because what I wanted Rebel to be, I'm changing what I want Rebel to be. And right now, I made some notes I want to read to you guys that Pesci and I aren't here to play it safe. We're here to be real. We're here to be loud. We're here to be funny. Most importantly, we're here to be uncomfortable and undeniable. And we want to ignore everything else. Oh, ignore everything else I type in notes. Sorry, that was my notes.
Gidgey, you are a motherfucking Facebook mom. Somebody get whatever the fuck she just wrote there. Put that shit on like a quote with like a minion. That should do some numbers on Facebook right now. Tell me it won't.
Or like a tapestry you can put on your kitchen wall next to the eat, pray, love sign. She's got this. Mm-hmm. This is high mom energy from Gidgey.
Hang in there with the cat, you know. I'm just like Gidgey when she's crashing out. I'm sorry, it's hilarious to me. I can't deny it. You know, then Pesci goes on to say Gidgey's shaking is making him nervous, which is funny. You had your deal of nervous shaking last night. We'll talk about that.
Yeah, look how Gold got a little questionable. A little worried about Iceman Oz. I don't know.
Did you ever get an answer on that? Let's talk about that for 1 second.
So Iceman Oz, the answer if he was on drugs or not?
Yeah, what was going on there?
I'm not sure. He was shaking after the show. He had stopped pretty much altogether. So I don't know if he was doing it out of nervousness or fucking with us, but it was driving Nightmare crazy last night on Lolcow Gold. This fucking Iceman, our intern, he's just rocking and shit. He looks high out of his mind. His fucking eyes are fucking blazed. I don't know. It was a rough watch.
Is he gonna be on the show with you tonight?
I think so.
I was watching it. I'm not gonna lie, that shit kind of had me on the edge of my seat for a little bit there. I was like, "Is bro okay?" When he was like outside and that guy walked by and it sounded like he was like barking at him. I was like,
he's used to have a habit, crystal meth, but he says he hasn't used it in a month and a half. He sold some Pokemon cards and got a whole stack of cash. And I'm wondering if he bought some gasoline to fill his tank with.
yeah.
Because he was fucking wild last night. It was
Weren't
a
you
lot.
saying last night was the day he was supposed to get paid and everything?
Yeah, and
too?
then he showed his money. He's like, "Yeah, look, I have $700." I was like, "Well, didn't you get $1,300?" He was like, "Yeah, but I bought groceries." Like, I'm sure you buy a couple of bags. What the fuck?
I would have been like, "Show us your fridge."
For real. But
Missed opportunity, but maybe you could do it tonight if he's there.
we were gonna
I
have
don't
him
know.
go pick up a piss test, but we didn't want him to drive.
Yeah, that was scary. I heard that whole conversation when he was talking about driving, and then he's like, "It's a 20-minute walk," and he was like so mad. I was like, "Well, shit, bro, no piss test for you." And yeah, and he kept saying he was on weed, like Miss Alice said. Very good point. But I feel like you handled that very well, to be honest.
We tried to do what we had to do. It was very uncomfortable because I didn't know exactly what to do to get him to settle the hell down. I was trying all sorts of avenues, and I think he kind of chilled out near the last half. But
Yeah, he was on the come down.
it was like Nightmare was like, "Dude, this is fucked." This guy's geeked.
Samuel Tamiel, love your name by the way, said, "Iceman? Hi? No, never." Like literally.
Why would he do such a thing?
Iceman. No wonder Keem says he makes him uncomfortable. I get it. Like, all of us do.
It's the consistent abuse of shards. Damn it.
So I think that'll pretty much wrap up also fucking talking about Gigi. We'll see what happens with her and Pesci. It's just more of her crashing out, her breaking down, them going back and forth. He keeps up his normal Pesci energy the entire time though. But she wasn't the only crash out we had today. We had a crash out and quit today.
Oh, yeah, a big quitter crash out?
A quitter crash out. I love those. So, if you guys don't know, Denmark, Zeta, and Kimmy have been all on LolcowRewind in the B circuit. And I think it's in the B circuit.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I don't know.
LolcowRewind. Kimmy has had the show for a while now. I think it got disbanded when Thick Gemini started Wonderland. A little goof. And then Kimmy picked it up. She was on her own there for a little bit. And Denmark got put on at some point. Was Glammy on Rain for like 2 days?
Yeah, she was with Kimmy for like 2 days before she got moved over to Pitt, and then Zeta got put there, and Denmark was like put on as like an intern for like a day, and then he just ended up staying over there. He's been doing both shows, but him and Zeta don't get along.
Yeah, they don't mesh well at all. I was watching the very first episode with Zeta and Denmark, and it was oil and water. They did not mix. So the fact that he had a crash out today, I want to see this.
Well, to give a little bit of context, he was reading like a ChatGPT description of himself. And Zeta was like doing this to like troll him.
I miss Belucci on that one show that got turned into gold. I think him and Billy worked really well together.
That guy sucks though.
I'm a great mentor for lost
You're a good wrangler.
for lost youths. I'm a quality mentor. It's what I do. I lead the
A
youths.
versatile guy. He can be a clown and a wrangler. Look at Billy go. Also, that's one more toward the goblin mask. And it's also technically 5 out of 20 because the last one was a 20 and I'm going to count that.
You gonna count that?
I want this motherfucking mask.
So we need what?
15 more.
15 more? Let's get 15 more.
Yeah.
Okay.
But like, okay.
Okay, next.
Keep going. She was part of or tried out for.
What are you?
Denny, fucking read. Come on, dude.
Oh shit!
Dude, like, am I the only one who's confused as to what the fuck the point
Okay,
of this
do
is?
you?
Like,
Okay,
What this means is when I talk, you shut the fuck up, dude. You shut the fuck up. You talk a lot. I talk a lot. We need to all three get our shit in. Kimmy always sits back and is shut up. So you need to talk. Give me a break to get in. Let me freaking talk and give you a break to get in. I win, motherfucker. You have your other show. You're barely even known here. And Kimmy, I'm not trying to be mean, but you're just getting started. So I didn't even look you up, and we ain't going to put you on blast. I'm just saying. Facts is facts, my boy.
Well, that escalated quickly. Shit. Right. Pull it off.
That's what I thought,
We have
motherfucker.
Flongle with the 1 rain gifted membership. Thank you very much. Do you want to play our song?
Look at Denmark's fucking face.
He's like, what the fuck?
Now, I think I said this one time over the week. I'm saying this again, just in case anyone from Rain is watching this. Y'all cannot have a paragraph of goals up on the screen, by the way. I used to roast the shit out of Glammy for that back on Tech Talk. It's too many. Have like 3 of these here, not 6. That's a lot at once. Just my suggestion.
I thought I was reading chat. Didn't realize that was goals.
Riley offered Scooter a place to stay. I wish he would have taken her up on her offer. What's 8 by 9?
There's a trick to doing multiplications for 9s. You know, if you put your finger down, it tells you the number.
Yeah.
So, this is my 8th, wait. Yes, this is my 8th finger. So it should be 72?
Oh, it is 72, but the fact that you had to give like 17 seconds of conjecture before then looking at your finger and going 72? That was adorable. Guys, get her more fucking math equations. The
only way I can do my multiples of 9. It's the best trick I ever learned in my life. Like, it really does work.
She got a motherfucking cheat sheet in front of her, and it still took her 17 seconds to get 72. Crack more math equations at her. I want to see more of this. That's hilarious. Holy shit.
Anything not by 9, oh, shit.
I hate blue hair.
Tina
my
D
God,
don't like
yes.
that blue hair.
Dude, we gotta show Tina's blue hair. Remember when we showed, like, Savage getting, like, the goth black hair?
Yeah.
Now Tina has blue hair, and I'm telling you, they need to do the goth and emo episode. It is fucking perfect.
Dude, Tina with blue hair, I don't want to.
No, I actually kind of like it. Like, Tina hates it, but I actually kind of like it.
All right.
Okay, let's show Denmark's little quit so we can get to Tina's blue hair.
All right.
We gotta show the people.
Because we do have a cash cow.
Hold on, wait.
You gotta.
It's your whole game plan just to be as insufferable as possible, so people just leave and don't want to work with you no more. Like, is this what we're going with?
Your talents are your talents, and my talents are my talents.
I'm just gonna chat to you guys very softly because then they can't hear me. You know, let them carry on with their bullshit. Yeah, listen. Denmark, play the fucking song,
jumping
please.
jacks.
Yes, and you do owe 2 jumping jacks because everyone's calling you scammers right now. Get it. And pull your screen down because I don't know why we're
Are you
doing
proud? You know, the little boys, little fellas aren't. Him can't play the song.
Danny, can you
I'm
play
just
the
a little
song,
confused,
please?
bro. I'll be honest.
Can you play the song, please? I think I might even have the song here. Let me see. Get it. Get it.
A brokey heart.
Get it. We got a cash cow, Denmark. Come on. Come on. It was octoling.
Yeah, this is I'm gonna announce this right now. You feel me? Last stream on Rain, I'm done. You feel me? We're gonna last like the next hour. You feel me?
Are you
have
gonna
this for
quit?
yourself.
Are you gonna quit? Are you gonna be a Becky? I thought you fucking had the balls. You can't face a little bitch every now and then.
That's exactly what I'm doing.
Are you playing the song? Are you playing the
Dude,
song
I'm
or are you
sorry,
quitting
but you
first?
are, like,
Send me all the
you are-
songs before you quit, bitch.
Hey, Mac, talking smack, what
I'm
up,
not gonna lie.
gang? Boof, boof,
This is
Get
a
it.
little too much.
Okay,
I'm gonna be
okay,
honest.
chat. Is that considered enough?
Let's go.
I think it's considered enough. He threatened to quit.
No, I'm not threatening, bro. I'm
about
out.
to
You feel me? Peace.
fire both of
Talk to
you.
you later.
Chat, we did too good. He fucking quit.
Deported.
Danny, if you're still listening, get back in here. Chat.
Was that him? Quit. He's gone.
He literally leaves. That was his quit.
He's like, nah, fuck this.
He
I'm
does
out.
not come back. Yeah, he said, fuck this, I'm out, and just left. And like Kimmy was like super like, she's like, I'm a cheerleader, I like hype. And she gets really like down in the dumps like later in the stream. She's like pissed about Denmark leaving. She's like asking for him to come back. It like ruined the whole vibe of the stream. So
Deported Sicilian Gamer says, is Billy bricked up for blue-haired Tina D? I actually did when she said she had blue hair. I immediately thought I want to see Tina do a makeover with like a sequin blue dress and some blue fucking
What is 33 by 2 plus 1?
$66.
Thank God.
6'7".
Thank God. 6'7". You're fucking please. Oh my God.
I got so excited. I was like, oh fuck, this one's got like a plus on it. Like this is fucked. I was like, okay, 66.
I think Zeta Ray does have a pussy. I think we got confirmation on that.
Zeta Ray, you're live on LolcowRewind. How you doing?
Hey, hope you guys don't care that I popped on real quick. I just wanted to fill you guys in because things get kind of clipped out of context. So when Denny was in his debrief from his previous show, someone in chat had donated and came up with a key phrase for me to start like poking at him to trigger him for not drinking. So we thought he would just like rage, like he's broken things in the past couple days. No, it was a little too much, a little too far. And I want to work with Denny. I think we had a really good dynamic. It's just, everybody needs a little bit of work. And I mean, if you check the stats, we became top 10 since Zeta came in. So I'm not trying to blow myself up. I'm actually a really fucking humble fucking queen, but rain is for the drama. And that's what a bitch brings. Love you guys. Peace out.
Love you, Zeta. Have a good
Thank
one.
you for coming
So
in.
Zeta was just doing a little light trolling, and Denmark was like, nah, fuck this. To be fair to
well,
Denmark,
it's kinda-
he has broken way too much shit during his crash outs.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got like this like limit where I feel like the trolling, he's just like, nah, I'm over that shit. Also, we only need 12 more yellows, and I'm getting the pink goblin mask, y'all. And now y'all get to see Tina's blue hair. I'm telling y'all, the emo Tina would hit.
I want her. I don't want her emo. I want her to get like when she did a makeover and was hot. But I want her to be all blue, hot Tina.
Okay.
I want all blue.
Right. Billy likes it blue.
I want that. I want
All
blueberry Tina fucking Fago.
Let's show her off.
Tina,
You remind me of somebody. I just can't place who it is.
I know I was fucking muted, you son of a bitch and fat fucking bitch.
Tina looks fucking homeless.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Shut
God,
the fuck up.
what's Tina look like? Oh yes. Wait a minute. No, she looks like one of the Slaytons from fucking 1,000 Pound Sisters. The
shit.
fucking when she dyed her hair blue, Amy.
There you go. Look at there.
Oh
Try
yeah,
to be my size, Amy. You
What y'all-
don't.
What y'all think?
fucking bullshit.
Lower your camera, Tina.
We black and
off.
blue, girl. We black and blue. Coraline. I know who Coraline is, Thomas.
Sweet Coraline. He made it
It's still too
hard.
high.
So that's Tina with her blue. What do you think?
Tina's one of those blue hair liberal chicks now.
Billy.
What? That's
It's
what
like if
happens.
The girl from the ring was a SJW.
That's exactly.
Oh my
Loki
god,
Farrell.
you run for that, Loki. You run for
Exactly. Tina is going to be voting for Kamala in 2028.
that. You're
Tina.
gonna make Tina crash out.
Tina, don't crash out, but do fulfill the whole fit. Get yourself a blue dress, some blue, a blue fucking boa.
Blue, dabba-dee-dabba-die,
To be
dabba-dee.
honest, that's actually, damn it. Feel for you, Tina. Feel for you.
Billy's riding for you. Okay, so we got a few options for what we could get into next. I'm gonna let you pick. We got Roxy going on Bus. We got Cash versus Crypt. Or we got some Yo Mama drama.
Give me that Roxy on Bus, baby. We need that Roxy on Bus. I want to see what her and Amber had to say or do. And for those of you, Vladimir Pigeon says she looks like some of the...
She looks like some of the people who go to My Chemical Romance or Yellow Card concerts.
Dude, that's Emo Tina.
I'm in love with an emo girl.
I'm in love with an emo girl. Talk to Lizzie says Tina blew herself. Yes, she did. And by the way, put your money where your mouth is. Yesterday, I have all the people up here. We're going to do Levi Yeager asking Billy, is Uriah okay? For blue. Tashi Duncan asking, is it too late to say Happy New Year? For green. Life of Riley saying, tonight, Amber Lynn Reen Moon Pie. For yellow. Billy Cat saying, Fire has an IRL Saturday. Tune in for that. Also, love Billy and Zay. Then Amethyst for pink saying, finish making the sandwich and eat that. And then Amethyst also for red says mayo all over and eat it with bread. Yum, yum. So we're going to vote right now, blue, green, yellow, or orange to pick your favorite comment from Money Where Your Mouth Is from yesterday.
Hell yeah. I feel like we're like halfway on today's, somewhere around there.
Yeah, I think we got the first 4 already locked in.
Okay, so we got pink and we got red left, and we are halfway to me getting the pink goblin mask. I don't know how much time is left on it. Let me look. There's 13 minutes left, y'all. 13 minutes left to get 10 more yellows on this. I know we can hit this shit, y'all.
Just bang a ring, bang a ring. Bang it out.
All right, so I got the moment of when Roxy at first comes up. We'll probably skip around in this a little bit. I don't have direct timestamps because it goes live right before us, but she's up there for 30 minutes. So I'm sure there's going to be some parts where it's a little loopy and lulling out.
Yeah, we were
I
having a
want you here.
situation. Yeah, nobody really wanted you here other than the chat, so we're appeasing the chat tonight.
Can you see me? Because I can't see my camera. Is it on?
Yeah, you're on. This is by the way, chat. This is her punishment. This is her punishment for leaving because there's a fire truck outside.
All right, listen. First of all, Scooter, I have my beef with you first. Why would you say that I was lying and I did all this stuff behind people's back and I was lying about Amber? Like, what is your beef with me when you and I and your mother had been nothing but cool until Amber came
My
along?
beef is like you saying, "Oh, congratulations on Buzz, it's gonna be great," and then going up and becoming a fucking detractor channel. Like you can't see the wrong in that, dude.
The reason why I started talking about it on my channel because Keem refused to let me come up here and address Amber on day one when Amber said, "I want to see you on day one." Who was backstage and you guys would not allow me up there?
Yeah, it was day one. It was day one.
Every single day I've been trying to come over here to question Amber, and I've been sitting in members
now,
waiting.
so you're gonna complain about it, or are you gonna make something out of your time?
No, first of all, okay, for Amber, I want to say for this whole Casey thing, first of all, Casey, and Sweet Tea, shut the fuck up, because you have no idea what even goes on. The reason why I don't talk about Amber over here, because Amber was never here until now. Now, the whole
She
Casey
was
thing.
always donating to all the channels.
okay.
All the ones that you were on.
Then. You loved when I donated then.
Amber, this is your problem. You use money toward even your exes every time
if you take the
in
money, if you take the money and say thank you, and then like 6 months later flip your script, like that kind of makes you a shitbag.
What do you want me to do? Okay, so
speak your mind instead of lying.
So me and Savage are hosts. Me and Savage are hosts on the show. Amber's throwing 20s, and I'm gonna say, no, don't give us money. You're a fucking scumbag. That's who's not on Savage.
If you stood on your principles, yes.
Yeah, but no, now whenever it's convenient for you.
So the only point that I think that Roxy has in this is the fact that in having a co-host, right? If she was to then if that's someone that Savage fucks with, if she ruins that for Savage, that's also pretty shitty. But she doesn't bring that up.
Yeah.
So, but she loses that point.
So she was all about ALR when she was getting donos from her? Is that...
Well, she basically invited her to come up on the show. She said that she thought that she'd be good for the universe, like similar to that clip that we played of like when Amber Lynn was like in the comment section, I think of like Milkers back in the early day, and I said she should come up. It was like
Roxy
heavy
looks
blades,
like she
though.
used to be a chemistry professor and has a collection of math tablets.
She's Wilhelmina White.
She probably knows math way better than I do, to be honest.
She's
9 more, y'all. We can do it.
Now when it's convenient, you become a detractor channel.
So, okay, then let me come up and address her. I will never make another video on my channel if I can come up and address her when she lies about
20s
stuff.
all the time, and I'm still fucking. If they're bullshit, I call them out. That's
So
simple.
now I'm gonna call you out. So Casey was 15 when you guys met. You were 18 when you met in person. Let me finish.
No,
Let me
3
finish.
years.
No, that's not true.
He wasn't 15.
That's 3 years.
He was 15. I was 16. You dumb bitch.
Listen, you stupid bitch. It's out there. Your story. Listen, when you and Casey met, Casey was 15 on Mopo's face online. He was 15, you were 18. When you guys met in person, he was 16, you were 19. He was still in high school, you were in college. Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
You're so wrong.
Now,
okay, see,
for
this is why I got to pull
those
receipts. Because
for those of you that are new to the LCU, it's wild watching Roxy call out Amber Lynn for lies when she was literally known here as the liar, and she had a Pinocchio nose. She literally dressed up as Pinocchio because she lied so much. As a punishment, she had to dress up like Pinocchio. It's so funny seeing Roxy come in here and be like, I'm the voice of truth. The whole time she was here in the LCU, she was a motherfucking liar. It's so funny watching this.
Mm-hmm.
Why do you have a problem with that, Roxy?
Because what I'm trying to say is Amber is saying that Casey RAPE'd her when Casey was in high school, 15, half the size as Amber. Amber, sat there, you sat there and lied on him.
Fucking speak.
You lied on him.
When I turned 18, dumb bitch, I got out of foster care. You know where I was when I met Casey for the first time?
Where?
In foster care.
You were living with your mom and grandmother, and they didn't want you back.
I wasn't.
Oh, Amber, you know it's out there.
Oh my God, you're fucking psycho. I met Casey for the first fucking time when I lived in California with a foster parent.
So then why wouldn't your grandmother and your mother allow you back home after you went and lived with Casey?
What?
Why wouldn't your grandmother allow you back in your house after you lived with Casey? After you went to visit Casey.
Let me fucking answer the question.
Okay, let me finish my question. When you went to visit Casey, you were supposed to be there for a couple weeks. You called your mom and your mom said, your grandmother said, you cannot come back here. You are not allowed back here. You cried to Casey. You cried to Casey's mom. Casey's mom felt bad for you and she let you live there with them. Did she not?
Can I tell you the timeline?
Now you can. Now you can.
I was living in California. I was in a fucking foster home. I was 16 years old and I was on Mocha Space because I was fucking 425 pounds, the most loneliest I've ever been in my whole fucking life. That's where I met fucking Casey. And then it was like, I want to say maybe 6 months later, he was coming to visit his aunt who lived in California.
And how old was he?
Let me fucking
I think Zeta Ray does
How
have
old
a
was he?
pussy. I think we got confirmation on that.
How old was he?
I was 16. He was 15.
What's the problem with that?
You were in college. You were in college.
I didn't start going to college till I lived with Casey.
She was in college at
Okay.
15.
Oh my gosh, Amber, you are.
So this is another one of those situations that it's like you have to like know lore to even kind of understand what they're talking about. So as from what I know, Casey's an ex of Amber's. So this is like I don't know. The 15 to 18 thing, like there's things that I thought, like Roxy said a lot of things about shit she has on Amber, but the 15 to 18 thing, I'm pretty sure is Romeo and Juliet laws in a lot of states. I don't know about the state that they were in. So this is a tough one.
If I
'cause
got
don't
to
know
fund
the
this
full
goal
details.
myself, I will also what is 32 plus 35?
Come on, Zay. Do the math.
There-
You got this.
6'7" and 6'7".
That was quick enough for 32 plus 35. That was quick enough.
I'm better at addition. I can do multiplication. I'm out the game. Don't even put a fraction on that hoe. It ain't happening. Don't think about it.
Oh, thank you, Vladimir
We
Pigeon.
only need 8 more. Help out Vladimir
We got
Pigeon.
6 minutes.
I need this goblin king, queen mask. It's pink, y'all. It's pink.
If we can just get like 2 a minute for the next 6 minutes, we'll be rich.
Right.
All right.
Such a liar. You know you're lying. Just tell the truth. You know it's out there.
See, this is the thing that I don't get. Like, and if you have receipts, that's one thing. But you come in here and you make these allegations, and it's like everyone.
Roxy can't just be like, you know you're lying, tell the truth. You know you're lying, tell the truth. Like, get her. You've been waiting for this moment. Get her. You don't get someone by being like, you know you're lying, tell the truth. That's like trying to beat an answer out of them. That's weak tactics. You know what I think happened? I think Roxy been a fan. She's been a fan of all these circles. I think she saw the train that was coming when Amberlynn Reed comes to the LCU. And I think she hopped up trying to grab a little piece of Amberlynn Reed. And she's got this surface area knowledge of like old information. And she's trying to drum it up.
Count this as 2. Also, to quote Wings, what's 12 times 6?
You got this, Zay? You got this?
That's a hard one.
It's not that hard.
12.
Tay likes chicken. Thank you for the love. I'm getting there.
Is it 76?
No. So 12 times 6, okay?
72. It's 72.
There you go.
It's 72.
You do 10 times 6 is 60, and then 6 plus 6 is 12, and 12 plus 60 is 72. That's the quick way to do it.
The numbers in my head, but I got a little confused because there was a 6 in the...
It's okay, Zay. You ain't here to do math. You're here to cook cow.
All right, now they're throwing on the school. Now that it's in the last few minutes.
But you actually
like,
are
oh,
here
shit.
to do math. For now, for tonight. Oh, shit. Vladimir Pigeon.
What is 50 plus 5 plus 22?
It better be 6, 7. Now. It's 55 plus 22. It is 6, 7. It is 6, 7. Is it not? Or is it 77? Is it 77?
Yeah.
It's 7. I got really excited. I was like,
7.
Good. But thank you, Vladimir. Does that count as the goal completed? I don't know. We might be close.
I'll be real with you.
Like one off.
It says we need 6 more, and a 50 plus a 20 was 4-1. So I think we're out like 1 off, maybe. Yeah.
Okay, one more 10, y'all. One more 10. We'll hit this shit.
Beat it up, eat it up, eat it up, feed it. Drop them 10s, my friends, and say we'll be pinked out Goblin Queen for the Goblin King Onion Town. Kelly.
I bought $43.50 worth off groceries. I paid with $100 bill. What's my change?
Do you know, Zay?
What's...
It's math.
100 minus 40 is 60. 6!
No.
66.50.
No.
Is it not?
No, it's 56.50.
Was it 56.50?
Okay, so...
Oh, wait, you're right.
You've made it this far.
Closer.
You made it this far. You didn't need numbers. Feed it. Feed it. And Zay gonna get her own onions. She gonna have her own onions.
I will give the onions to the onionless. I will share the wealth with the poor.
Let's go. Please send her more math equations, though. This is my favorite new thing.
Dude, of course somebody had to ask about the math. Like, of course, they did it to me.
Yeah, that's a rough go, but it's great. The pink eye Goblin Queen, you know it. It's coming through.
Hell yeah.
Scooter, they're not allegations, they are facts. I will give them to you, Scooter. If I give you these...
One more I just need to save for the next show.
Thank you, Drifty Allison. Much love.
Love you,
Appreciate
Allison.
you. Now, we're 1:30 on this goal, but it's been completed. But if we somehow get 3 more in the next 1:30, I'll throw the Goblin mask on just because we've over the topped it. So
a double whammy, guys.
That's the last
You'll
minute.
Get a goblin.
That's the last
a goblin
minute.
for a goblin. Buy one, get one goblins
For
tonight.
real.
Yo.
For real. We're going to do some onion math if we get there.
Videos, will you play them?
Well, I mean, I have to see the videos because here's the deal: I'm not gonna play. I'm not gonna play a fucking detractor video that's gonna clip her to look poorly. Like that's not fair.
There are videos from Casey's mouth himself.
Assault.
They are videos and interviews that Casey did, and they're also videos from the Amber. They're from both of their mouths.
This is about.
Holy shit,
That
that was
actually
loud.
scared the shit out
Right?
of me. Holy fuck.
Dude, I got punked on Gold last night. Nightmare was trying to fuck with Iceman because he's got this sound that's like a 3D sound of a door knocking. And he played it to try to fuck with Iceman when he was high. But my headphones are good-ass headphones. So I thought someone was banging on my wall. Then I thought someone was banging on my ceiling. I'm freaking out. I got punked. Powerage says poor Zay. With bus on the background too. LOL. Shit. He's saying you should be on the short bus for your lack of math skills.
You know.
Don't matter though. She goblin mode. It's okay.
Now, I will say my headphones do the same thing with the knocking sound, and there's definitely been streams where Buff would like fuck with me and like play the sound, and I'd be like, my door.
Dude, I've been hit with it a couple times now, and it still gets me every time. It gets me the same way. I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck?
It's actually evil. And this cat sound they've been
34
playing
plus
has been
22.
Has been fucking with my cats. This is easier because they're even numbers. So it's 60. Wait, 56. This one's 56.
There you go. There you go, Zay.
I corrected myself before I fucked up. I got it.
You're not looking at chat and getting the answer, are you?
No.
Okay, good.
That would be better. That would be smarter. I'd be getting these way faster if I was.
What is 1/10 of 670?
I told you, don't even fuck around with fractions. How does one do a fraction?
So here you would cut the number down by one into a 10th quadrant. You would deviate the 10 one time. So a really simple way to do it would be to take the 0 off of the end of that number, and then you're left with
6, 7! 6, 7! Yeah!
You're actually retarded for that one. 1/10 of something that has a 0 at the end, you just take the 0 off.
I've never learned how to do fractions. Like, I don't understand them.
Zay,
it's really confusing.
Zay, tell me you dropped out of school to become like a soup chef or something. Tell me you were not in school.
I swear on God, I got a 1360 on the SAT, and it's all because I guessed in the math portion. Like, I'm just a really good guesser.
There you
Thank
go.
Thank God that bitch was multiple choice, because otherwise I'd be cooked.
Powerage says, I'm testing Zay, obviously. Don't destroy me, LOL. Teasing Zay. Don't destroy me, LOL. I know. I like the teasing of Zay. Keep it coming. This is literally my favorite new thing. You know what would be crazy? If you answered one, like, before I could get it? Because, like, I'm sitting here just, like, waiting. I'm, like, just waiting. I'm like,
no one's hit me with division yet. What if I'm a secret division pro? I got a division symbol tattooed on my ring finger, all right? I must be good at it.
I don't believe that for 67
There's a lot
seconds.
to unpack in that sentence, I know.
Yeah. Pecan Pie says, tonight's rewind is Papa Billy teaching a special needs daughter math.
You know, maybe. That actually might be tonight's rewind.
That's fuckered.
And on that note, here's some more Roxy.
Alexander_Bowman super chatted $20. Kick Roxy.
Thank
you.
Make it a 50 and I'll kick her.
Wow.
What I don't understand is what you don't believe that the man hurt her?
First of all, okay, let me say this. You guys are saying a man. Let me clarify. Casey is a transgender man now. Casey was female when they met Amber, okay? Casey was 15, a young girl in high school lying to her friends when she would have bruises up and down her arms from Amber hurting her. She would lie and say, I fell off the bike, I did this, I did that, until she finally came clean. Casey, I'm so sorry for saying but these people are trying to make it in their head like a grown man.
I'm sorry.
Beat up poor little dainty Amber. It was not like that.
This argument looks so fucking bad to someone on the outside. Roxy's like, oh, well, not really a man, because at the time, the man was a woman.
100 cookies and needs to give them to 20 kids. How many cookies did she give each kid?
5. 5. She gave 5 cookies to each kid.
There you go.
I know that.
Zay knows that because she used to sell 20 sacks. Michael DiVincenzo says, to know division, you must know multiplication. It's a good point.
I'm semi-decent with, like, money math. So I was like, if I have $100, I have 5 $20 bills. I know that.
Yeah, you did that very quickly.
See, division, right? Is that not division?
Zay, how many quarters in 5? It makes $5.
How many quarters makes $5?
Yeah.
4 times 20.
There you go.
See, I can do money math.
How many quarters is in a roll of quarters when you get a roll of quarters?
I've never got a roll of
Okay, let's
quarters.
start easy with 144 twelfths.
Come on, Zay. It's gross that you have to think about this.
12.
Yeah. You know 144.
I did a lot of adding 12 together.
You know 144 is called a gross? 140, 12 by 12, 144 is a gross.
Of what?
That's the number. It's called a gross.
It's like how they call it a group of geese a gaggle.
I guess. A gaggle. A gaggle is 69.
6, 7. They should just all equal 6, 7, guys. This would be way easier.
Wouldn't the world be easier if all math equations equaled 6, 7?
Dude, I know teachers are suffering right now. Like, if this is how I am, if you're teaching middle school, you're cooked.
Jen points out that a roll of quarters is $10, by the way. I didn't know if you had that quarter knowledge. But
oh no,
yeah.
I didn't. I mean, I've never seen a roll of quarters. You know, I'm
like,
not a
why
boomer.
would you? You're a Zoomer, right? You probably only know a quarter because you've seen 1980s movies where they play in arcades. Like, oh, they're putting the silver money into the arcade. That's a quarter.
Yeah. I think, okay, so we're going to skip to when Keem comes up during this argument, by the way, because I was like, I feel like we're getting to like you're saying, it's a lot of yelling, a lot of back and forth stuff. And if you guys want to see the full argument, you can tune into Bus, because like I said, it's 30
Math
minutes
blows
long.
if you're smart. Who was Bingo, the farmer or the dog?
Yes.
Bingo was his name. The dog.
Are you sure?
There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name. Wait. The dog's name was Bingo.
Well, that's what you would think because he had a dog, but he was a farmer who had a dog. Is the farmer Bingo? Because like, who cares about the dog, right?
No.
Because the farmer, there was a farmer who had a dog. Bingo was his name-o. It doesn't necessarily say the dog's name was Bingo. It could be Bingo McDonald. Bingo McDonald's farm.
The song is about the farmer's dog.
Are you
sure? There was a farmer who had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o.
But could
the
Bingo,
dog's name was Bingo.
The farmer had a dog. The farmer's name was
Don't
Bingo.
challenge me on this. It's very clear the dog's name was Bingo. We used to listen to this song.
Is it that clear?
And there would be a dog on the thing with the farmer, and we would point to Bingo and do the B-I-N-G-B-I.
I found 67 onions in the forest. I gave 6 onions to one village and 7 to another village. How many onions do I have left?
Yeah, Zay.
Okay, so you have 54 onions.
Hey, you know your onion math, Goblin Queen. Michael DiVincenzo said, what's sad is they don't even teach cursive anymore. Yeah, dude, I remember having to learn cursive, and now kids just get to have little computers. But in the song, there was Old MacDonald had a dog, and Bingo was his name-o. Is that how it goes?
Yes, and Bingo was his name-o. That's obviously because they say the dog before, because if there was a farmer, Bingo was his name-o, and he had a dog. Like,
what if I told you that he left the door open, and that dog escaped?
Did he look for the dog?
Nope.
Did he miss his flight to Cockfest over?
No, I was talking more about like an Amber situation.
I know. You know, the fact that there's 2 situations.
Right.
I have 2 nickels.
Right.
That's pretty weird.
These bus hosts, they just need like a cat gate or something, a cat guard on their door. That'd make everything
Cat gate is
little
crazy.
cat. His cat gate actually. Shit.
They said cancel him. Yep, they're canceling you now.
Cancel.
They said, what was the
They
pig's
got
name?
cancel
They
old
didn't name the
McDonald.
pig.
They got cancel
They
old
didn't name the
McDonald. He
pig.
let the dog out. Annette Smith earlier said, why is Roxy so invested into Amber's life? Amber's 35 years old. Now, this is in her past, none of her business. I think there's a lot of people invested in Amber's life. The Goro world is very invested. Now, Roxy, I think, is invested just to get their attention. I think Roxy's doing this just to get on the grift train, personally.
There's also part of it that I think is like you put your life on the internet, you know, so people are going to consume it. And she's just one of those people who was polarizing.
Yeah. Amberlynn Reed was destined to be infamous or famous. And unfortunately for her, that's the way the cookie crumbled. Danny DeLito says there are 30 cows on a farm and 28 chicken. How many didn't?
Two? Maybe? I don't know. How many didn't?
That's not actually a
Make
math
it.
equation. He's just trolling.
Okay, thank you. I was like, maybe he's fucking with me. Maybe this is something I don't know. Maybe
will
this
say-
is like a meme.
Per cow to chicken, that's a small amount of chicken. Because Americans eat far more chickens every year than they eat cows. You know that, right? They eat a lot of beef. But the amount of beef on one cow is huge compared to the amount of chickens. And there's people who say that, you know, we shouldn't eat these animals, but these animals wouldn't really exist in the numbers they do if we didn't eat them. So are we giving them a short life and then taking away a short life? Is the amount of life we give them a net positive?
Little Billy had 100 candy bars. He sold 33 of them. How many candy bars does Little Billy have left?
77 candy bars.
Zay.
Am I wrong?
It's 6'7".
How is it 6'7"?
Okay, so
No! You're fucking with me on this one.
Zay.
No, this one is 70.
What's 30? What's 30 minus 100? This is my favorite day. This is my favorite day of all days.
I was so set on this one too. I was like, it's gotta be.
I know.
33 plus 77 equals.
I almost.
100. Why does that not equal 100? That makes more sense.
I almost
in
didn't
my
wake up
head.
today, by the way. I was going to sleep through today. I looked at my melatonin. I was like, I'm going to take 8 of those bitches, and they can worry about me tomorrow. I'm just going to take 8 of these motherfuckers. I'm so glad I woke up today. Holy shit. I love
Me in
this.
the chat said, I think that she could do the bingo song and still spell bingo wrong. And that's where we're at now because you made me do math.
Your brain is mush. Mush.
Oh my god. Dude, I can read you anything. I'm vocabulary stellar. Just
I'm
math.
vocabulary stellar.
I said my vocabulary is stellar.
Is that what you said? Is that what you said? Because I
got
thought you
it.
said I'm vocabulary stellar.
I'm gonna kill myself tonight, guys. This is my 13th reason. Oh my god.
Danny DeLito says
I don't know that.
it is an actual question. 28 chicken. Danny DeLito, you said there are 30 cows on a farm and 28 chicken. How many didn't? That's not a question, Danny DeLito.
How many don't? I don't know.
It's not the question. Michael DiVincenzo, thank you again for sending through a little appreciation. Oh my goodness. This is literally like so nice. Zay,
I'm just glad they're not getting harder.
sitting back doing some math. So nice.
Thank you. Now let's see what Keem has to say about the subject.
I am. It took a whole fucking year for me to finally heal from the whole fucking Casey bullshit. So I replied, and you know what? Fuck it. We became low-key kind of acquaintances. And yeah, I did. I fucking messaged him and I said, you know what? I shower now. I know I didn't shower when I was with you. And you know what? I need advice. Yeah, it did fucking happen.
As Vladimir
I'm a flawed
Pigeon
fucking
super
person.
chatted
Fuck you.
$20. Victims often return abusers. That is not a valid point, Roxy.
I'm just telling you the
He's
age.
your boyfriend a couple times.
Listen. Every time Amber goes to say anything, Roxy interrupts her like 16 times.
I think there's a delay, Keem. But I don't mean to do that.
You were definitely doing it on
You're
purpose.
hyped up. You're hyped up, man.
So listen, here's the thing, Scooter. All right, let Roxy ask a question or say whatever, and then mute her.
All
Let
right.
Amber respond, and then unmute her. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because I can't hear anything. It's just you killed a cat, you raped a bunch of people.
Nothing about it.
You did illegal fishing. You chopped down trees in the national forest, and it's like I don't know what's happening. I can't follow anything. Either can anybody watching, except for the people that already know Amber's whole backstory. All the rest of us, we're lost. All right, so.
Okay, state your question, Roxy, and as concise as you can, because we only have 10 minutes left, and then she will respond.
Basically, that's all I asked about the age about Casey being 15, Amber being 18, and then she was lying. So I'll give you the proof on that.
Right, but
And
I'm
then-
sitting here telling you.
Whatever this person, Metalis, just donated, that's not math.
Is that not math?
Fucking joking.
Is that not math?
Not a shot.
No shot.
I'm
No
ever
shot. No math. Zay. You don't think
My guess
Metalis?
is that it equals 6, 7.
Okay. Here's a solve square root 8 divided by 2 plus 1 divided by 2. That's what it is. Plus 2.
All right.
Plus
I guess we'll start in this first
10.
parentheses.
Wait, is it
divided by 2?
Is it 10 to the second, or is that? I don't know what those actual numbers mean. I'm not like
Is
that.
that like to the power of?
Honestly, I'm not sure what the fuck that means.
I mean, really, we're both lost. You got us both stumped.
I'm a high school dropout, so whatever that is, I was not about that life.
You're a
Metalis,
high school dropout?
yeah, I got my
You
GED.
did math really good.
Well, I had to. I think I didn't like waking up in the morning, so I kept missing my morning classes. Then I like skipping class after lunch and going to hang out with my friends. So I'd miss my last classes too. By the time my senior year came along, I didn't have enough credits to graduate. So I was like, fuck it, I'm just getting my GED. Because I just skipped a lot.
I also skipped a lot. I was like 7 absences off from truancy my senior year. But I knew exactly how many absences it took to get truancy. So I just...
People are telling me it's trig. I never took one trig class. My trigger is finger.
Can you believe I somehow... they gave me credits to pass calculus?
Really? I never did calculus either. I never did
I did
calculus. I never
calculus.
did trigonometry. I never did any of that.
I did trig. I did all that shit. I don't know how I passed, bro. I guarantee you I had like the lowest, like whatever it takes to pass. I had D's in a lot of my classes for math because I could not. I just can't.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Bill Hill's got a good one. If the speed limit is 85, how far are you getting in an hour?
Well, that's 85 miles per hour, so... Wait.
How far?
85 miles.
Yes.
I was like, is this a trick question? Are they fucking with
Well, I
me
mean,
on
it's not a trick. It's if it's 85 miles per hour, you're getting 85 miles in that hour, right?
Yeah,
But
okay.
but I'll tell you,
Don't get difficult on that.
if the speed limit is 85, I'm getting like 100 miles in an hour. Because I'm just going to
you
speed.
go 15 over?
Bitch,
You're
if it's
crazy.
85, I'm going 100 over. I'm probably going 120 most of the time. If it were 85, might as well be the fucking Autobahn. I ain't slowing down for nothing.
All right. This is why I don't drive. People like you scare me.
Jen says, y'all are so lucky. My entire family, not just parents, are teachers. And now they're retired. Why are we lucky? It sounds like you're lucky. You had a family of teachers around you. My papa had a crack addiction, and my mama had a deep depression. At least she was, my dad was a reader and my mom was an artist, so I got that from them. It was good.
My parents can't do math either. They used to try to help me with my math homework and get really frustrated. And then they would
I
make
am
my
annoying.
sister
In
help
fact,
me.
yesterday I had 30 people tell me to shut up, the day before 12, and the day before that 25. How many people told me to shut up?
Good question, Zay. Do you know?
Okay. Wait. Wait, but there's 37 people. But you said 30 people told you to shut up.
Well, yeah, but the day before that it was 12, and the day before that it was 25.
7 people. 67 people told you to shut up. For a second, I was like, wait, but aren't there supposed to be less than 30? I got really. I was getting there. I was finding it.
So good. So good.
My sister gave up on trying to teach me math. She said it was really fucking frustrating and that I just I can't. I'm not one of those. She literally we would get into screaming matches over math homework. So I never learned math.
Zay. I figured it out. I'm going to ask you the question again because this one does actually work. I was wrong earlier.
Okay.
All right. There are 30 cows on a farm. 28 chicken. How many didn't?
None?
No. There are 30 cows on a farm, 28 chicken. How many didn't?
6, 7?
10, Zay, 10.
What?
Yeah.
What?
If 28 chicken, then 10 didn't eat chicken. There's 30 cows.
Dude, am I retarded or are you retarded? What's going on?
If there's 30 cows and 28 chicken, then 10 didn't eat chicken.
And who?
The cows, there's 30 of them. So what do you think the other 10 had? Do you think they had fish?
What do you mean? There's 28 chicken, though.
No, there's 30 cows and 28 chicken. So how many didn't?
Who?
10 obviously didn't eat chicken. Okay, Metalis, the equation is a mixture of algebra, geometry, and trigonometry. I might know some light algebra, light geometry. I don't know. Trig, though, I'm so far off. I don't even know what the algebra or geometry would have been in that equation. It was pretty foreign to me. So do you get it, Zay?
No.
Okay, so here's the thing. There's 30 cows, right? Think of it as fat camp, all right? Think of it as fat camp.
You're all in on some inside joke and you're fucking with me
Think
right
of it as fat camp. There's 30 lol cows, all right?
Okay.
All right. 28 chicken.
Okay.
How many didn't?
Oh.
You don't know?
2.
No, 10. What do you think the 10 ate?
Where's the 10 coming from?
Well, because there was 30 cows, 30 lol cows, right? At fat camp.
Right.
And there was 20 servings of chicken.
Okay.
And they ate 20 servings of chicken.
Okay, then yeah, there'd be 10 hungry cows.
Well, unless they ate something else, right?
What they eat, really?
Well, nobody says what they ate. But 20 of the log cows ate chicken. See, when it was written out the way it was, it didn't work because it was written wrong. The joke is, if there's 30 cows, 28 chicken, how many didn't? 30 of the cows ate chicken.
Stupid. 30. This isn't math.
20
this
of the cows ate chicken.
Me.
Well, it technically is math once you realize.
You're playing word games with me.
Once you realize what the context of everything is, it is math, right? It's 10 minus 20.
I am gonna kill. Anyway, Cash Cow, we got another one.
Cowabungas, welcome to Cash Cow. Moo.
Let's watch this clip before I
I met Casey when I was a minor as well, because I was still in a foster home, Roxy. When I was in California.
Did your grandmother? If you were in a foster home, why when you left?
Because I fostered. I know what you're gonna ask. So
you didn't let me finish. He came.
Pause.
I'm sorry, I'm pissed, bro.
No, okay.
She was living with her mother and grandmother, aka that means she maxed out of foster care at 18.
Okay,
when
we've been over the age thing, Roxy. We've been over the age thing.
No, because she's trying to say that when she went to visit, she was 18. Casey just turned 16. This is what I'm trying to say. Amber was 19 in college. Casey was 17.
Okay, no, we're looping on something that we already talked about. You told me you had one more question. What is your last question? Can you ask that question so she can respond?
She will not go to fat camp because her girlfriend is a confirmed feeder and does not want her to lose weight. And this is a fact. It's a fact. She will tell you. Amber will tell you herself.
Okay, go ahead, Amber.
I'm wondering, do you live on my walls? Are you in my home? Do you hear the Let me finish, you dumb cunt. Do you hear the conversations that we have? Do you hear the conversations that we have? No. She says, Bro, let me speak. I know you're not listening to me when you're yapping like this.
You've lost weight while you've been with her, right, Amber?
Yes, that's the whole fucking point. My girlfriend tells me, I want you to lose weight. I want you healthy. I want you happy. And I want to go and do things with you. I don't want to see you in pain. I don't want you hurting. That is what she tells me in private. Fuck you.
All right.
Okay,
if you lose weight, you look like a melted candle.
Scooter, what are you doing?
He's
not
muted.
mute. Server deafened.
She was server muted. She was server muted. It was her. It was the mouth. It was the mouth.
I can't. Lord. Okay, so this definitely goes in circles. I feel like this is some deep, heavy Gore World lore. I have been sent some stuff related to this, so maybe this is something we'll look into.
I think the deeper into the lore you are, you can fill in all the blanks that Roxy brought to the table, and you can think Roxy did a good job up there. But to anybody who does not know the lore, Roxy looked like she was picking on an assault victim, basically. I saw a lot of the comments. They were like, Roxy looks like she's victim blaming. And that's just the unfortunate truth here. For those that don't know the history and can't fill in those holes, Roxy looked kind of shitty up there.
Yeah. I don't know. This is just like, when I tell you this is days long of lore to look through all the videos that I've been sent, I just haven't had the time to sit down and do it all. And I'd love to be able to maybe talk more and discuss this subject or something, but it's also just I've not been a Girl World person. That's no secret, right? So it's coming into this now, trying to invest myself in it is a little much. So we'll see. Maybe there will be a time that it ends up happening, but I'm going to need a lot of fucking free time, and it's going to take some time, okay?
So I have a confession to make. I actually am a Gore World person. I have been a part of Gore World for a very long time, and I've been trying to hide it because it's a little embarrassing.
What? We're about to get it. Oh. Is this Foodie Billy? Foodie Bill revealed?
Super chats ruin the conversation. Sometimes I am torn between supporting the show or waiting. Also, what is 1,000 by 1,000?
1,000 times 1,000.
Always support Vladimir Pigeon. It means the world to us. Just send hundos. I'm kidding.
Is that 10K?
No, it's not. Higher. It can't get much higher.
Oh, 100K? 100K?
Nope, higher.
I don't know. 1 million?
There you go.
What? No, it's not. 1,000 times 1,000's 1 million?
I love salad. I love salad.
Also, to the person somebody in the chat said that I'm folding. I'm not folding. I don't know all the lore. I can't talk about shit I don't know, right? The same as the night when she came up here and it was I'm just trying to show what I had. Oh, turn my camera off. I did what I could, but it's I have to look into it first. I can't just look stupid. I can't go up there and have a moment where it's Roxy and she's telling the story wrong, like some people are saying, I want to be well informed.
Zay's definitely not folding. She's actually, before we went live today, she was like, I'm going to fucking ruin Gorals, all the Gorals. And I was like, well, I got to.
Who the fuck said that?
I was like, sorry, Zay, I got to tell you something. I'm Foodie Beauty. And she said, well, I'm going to ruin you, Bill. Once I can figure out what 57 plus 10 is, I'm going to ruin you.
You know, 6'7". Oh, they said, Billy, your hair. Brother Billy, you're showing your hair.
Oh, no. My bad. Shit. I'm such a slut. How could I? I'm now. Now I feel like I should be flying a plane or something. Like I need some aviator glasses. You ever watch like the old aviators where they have like the full head suits and shit and the glasses with like the headsets on? I feel like I don't have any glasses by me. I feel like I should be flying right now.
This is terrible. What does this episode become?
Dude, I'm going to start farting. Salad, I love you, salad. I love you, salad. I love salad. I imagine Foodie Beauty loves salads, or she'd rather have Nashi, like a cheeseburger Nashi or something. What is she like? I don't actually watch Girl World very much. I'm lying. I just thought it'd be funny to show people how much I look like Foodie Beauty because all fat people look the same.
I'm fucking crying. This is terrible.
All fat people. Like everybody says, how many genders are there? When you're fat, there's only one.
See, all you just need is the fake lashes and you're good. You're set.
When
you could hit that cosplay.
Do I need fake lash? My lashes are good for a dude.
We can't see them. You need like the long, like fake ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I forgot. There's one other clip I really want to get into. The Cash versus Crypt shit.
I love Nashies. Salad, get me a Nashi. I love salad.
Amen. So, this looks like it's Crypt, but this is Cash. This is Cash showing a clip.
No, this is Stranger Things. I know that. That's the boy from Stranger Things.
You don't know shit about Stranger Things.
I watched season 3 until they killed Billy. Fuck that shit. Whenever they kill someone with my name in a show, I stop watching. I'm like, nope. Not for me.
I can't watch shows if they have my name in it. I'm like, nah, I'm watching this shit. It's annoying.
How many shows do you watch with Zay in it?
I mean, Zoe, frequently.
You watch a lot of Zoe 101 until Dan Schneider knocked up Britney Spears' little sister. Keep those feet off the screen, Dan.
Zoe 101 was the bane of my existence, okay? Is anyone named Zoe? They know. They understand my pain.
Gob.
Ta-da!
Gaff's watching the VOD, and that's his Goblin King mask tithe.
Vladimir Pigeon.
By the end of this stream, Zay will be a math expert. What is 99 divided by 3 plus 36 to 2?
You got this?
LAN.
Goblin.
Gaff Gary coming through with the goblin.
66 plus 36. Wait, that's 66 plus 36 equals 2, 1. Wait. 102.
We're almost there.
100!
What? Okay. I did not get 100.
Is it not 100?
I'm pretty sure it's 51. But now because you fucked.
What the fuck did you get to 51?
Okay.
So 99 divided by 3.
Yeah, is 33.
Yes.
Plus 36 divided by 2, which is 18.
Oh.
Should be 51, right? Unless there's some order of operations I'm missing.
I did my math wrong. You're right. I did 66. Oh. Yeah, I did 66 plus 36.
This is fire, dude. People are saying it's not 51.
Okay, wait. All right, we still have an opportunity to get this shit right. So 99 divided by 3.
Oh, it's 36 minus 2. My eyes were small. I thought it was.
Wait.
I thought it was divided by 2. I was reading divided by 2. So it's 36 minus 2. Well, that's still 33.
Oh, I was really stuck on that.
Yeah, I couldn't. My eyes didn't see that it was not division. So it's subtract. So do you want to give the answer now? You want to answer it now? I read it wrong.
Wait. 33. Is it 6-7?
Yes, it is 6-7.
Yes, it's 6-7.
I thought it was 36 divided by 2. My eyes just the yellow and the black. It was too small from my screen, so I did not read it correctly.
It makes me feel better that we both got it wrong.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we fucking did.
We were both so off.
Well, I was only off because I was dividing by 2 instead of subtracting 2. I just read it poorly.
I'm just a retard. I thought 99 divided by 3.
Sterling says, can you explain how you got 100? Because she did 99 divided by 3 and thought it was 66, and then she added 34 to 66. That's what I can explain how she got 100 now. But when I thought it was divided by 2, I was like, how the fuck did you get 100?
Keem is making room for his newest PCU power couple, Joe and KLO. Billy, I hope we can be friends. Zay, love you BB, do you eat meat? The answer is 6 to 7. Please explain 6 to 7.
6-7. You see, you just 6 and 7.
What is 6 minus 7?
-1.
1 is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Thank you, Joe. In real life, big W's in the chat. Calamity says, Billy, you look like a goth babushka with that on. A little bit.
Babushka.
Little babushka energy.
Also, I do eat meat.
A lot of people think I have like
I
grandma
don't eat
energy.
chicken that much, though.
You ever get grandma energy off of me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I get grandma
I can
energy
see you
a
like
lot.
knitting some doilies.
It's weird. I don't know what. People just get grandma. They think I'm a grandma. And this is the weird part. They find it very attractive. I don't know if it's wholesome cookie shit or what's. Why was 6 afraid of 7?
7, 8, 9.
6, 7. Wait, oh yeah, you're true.
6, 7. Someone said I should take an IQ test on Rewind. If we get a red donation before this stream ends, I'll do it over the weekend.
Over the weekend? You won't do it live on the show?
That is over the show.
Oh, yeah, okay. On the weekend
If I try
show.
to do it during the week, we're going to have Yo Mama saying that, they ain't even rewinding. They do an IQ test.
Well, he's already gonna say because of your math answers that we're retarding on Rewind. He's like,
Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. Whatever. If we get a red, I'll do it. I promise.
There you go.
Why did 7 hate 9? Why did 7 hate 9?
I have no idea.
Somebody asked that. I would love to know. Let me know.
Guys, Zay's brain's starting to fry.
Never mind. The answer's crazy.
What is it?
I'm not going to say it.
I don't know. What?
If you know, you know.
What the hell?
Let's watch this clip.
What the hell?
Let's watch this clip from Cash.
Oh, no. All right, let's see this.
Local Cash.
Oh, is he? He's the one with that dumb Ken fucking guy. That guy's a nerd.
Ken's a weird bitch. Anyways.
Fuck you, bro. So, I'm a weird guy and I'm a nerd. And I can't. Bro, I have a brand. All right, Ken Kane is a fucking brand. Let's calm the fuck down.
Also, I just want to say, how are you going to call anyone weird, you feel me, when the top post on Reddit about you feel me, Mr. Tech Protect, is the fact that you're a weird fucking creep. Literally, bro, there's 2 people in this universe that people say, yo, as soon as they hop on a panel, they just click off. It's you and Lisi, gang. You get what I mean? Yeah. Y'all, like, you would literally notice that one dude that whenever you hop on his show, you just fucking ruin it. You get what I mean? But you want to sit here on your show talking about some fuck, dude. Like, this dude is a weirdo. When he's like running a show that's 5 times more successful than yours, if not 10 times more successful, bro.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you have the creator of God of War? We still do better than you. Like, it don't make no sense, literally.
Straight up. All right, I'm gonna continue this thing because, like I said, they talk about Scooter, they talk about the show. Let's go and get this going.
I don't understand how. I mean, why are people watching? How many people watching their fucking show? I'm obsessed with metrics. How many people are watching their fucking
I think
stupid
like,
show right
like
now?
400.
Are you people out of your fucking mind? Go over there, drag their. You guys, why? What are they talking about? Tech. Let's watch them for a minute. Let's watch their show for a second. Let's just see what.
All right, so then they want to stream snipe us.
Because our stream is better than theirs, and people would rather watch our content than them bitch about us. That's what's happening here. They're whining because people would rather watch us actually produce content than bitch that somebody else has more viewers than us.
Yeah, like the whole thing with them, like because Tech was doing a lot of like commentary style content, right? So I mean, a lot of people do that, right? And we have to break the grain.
I gotta pause. I'm listening to what they're saying. Ken says he's a brand, saying that to the guy who created God of War and Twisted Metal is funny to me. The Kaint brand though is on the rise. I gotta say this though about Scooter. Scooter looks like we gotta go back to before he puts the glasses back on, because with his haircut, he looks like a scuffed K-pop star. Does he not look like a little scuffed K-pop star? Like he just got done eating fucking out of the trash can before he's about to go sing.
There was a point in time he ends up putting like a mustache
Farm
on,
McDonald's
and he really
has a lot
looks
of
like a
animals.
Mario brother.
20 chickens, 30 cows, 10 pigs, 5 dogs, and 2 cats. How many animals are on Donald's farm?
Do you know how many, Zay?
67! 67!
So guys, Zay can almost answer every math equation that is 6'7" within 6 to 7 seconds.
Expeditious speed over here.
She's like 60 to 70% accurate on answering 6-7 math equations in 6 to 7 seconds.
I get so excited. I'm like, yes, you did an easy one. But yeah, so he was going on about the whole brand thing, you know. He was Scooter's K-pop hair.
But I really wanted to call Scooter a fucking. He looked like he got kicked out of BTS before they got famous, and now he just sits around moping and eating Cheetos, which might be true. I don't know. We don't know
Maybe
all about Scooter's past. Gigi was a cheerleader.
Oh, okay. Now, so this is when, now they're live at the same time. So this I thought was a really interesting battle because we don't really see shows battling it out who are live at the same time. Like this is an A circuit versus a B circuit show battle. So Jaffe and Tech end up jumping into Cash and they have like a little bit of a heated exchange here.
Okay.
The two motherfuckers who hop on every fucking panel just to ruin it just came on, bro. Yo, if you guys need to smoke a cigarette, go grab a beer, go gotta take a shit.
What do you mean?
Yo, go do this shit right now, bro. It's over.
You're a white guy. You're a little white guy. I thought you were black for the longest time.
Yeah, guys, it's time. Yo, it's time to go take a break. Come back in 5 minutes, bro. I promise you, man. It's gonna get better. I don't know what the fuck
we had a
they're here for.
rebrand, Denmark? Are you
Why
fucking
do you
stupid?
talk that way? Why do you talk?
Yeah, I think you should have
that
rebrand for sure, bro. Local registry, gang. Let's run with it.
GG stream sniping us.
But Denmark, your name's Denmark, right? Why do you talk that way? Is that an affect or is that you were raised like? What's going on?
Y'all can't even talk shit at a point where I'm interested
I'm not talking
in
shit.
it,
I'm
bro.
asking you a question.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Dude, this is like the oldest line that like everybody has tried using, dude. Like you gotta come up with something more creative.
I'm not here, Scooter. Oh my god, you
that's
don't know.
fine.
Is this the guy fucking his mom?
On the fucking lore then, because like no offense to nobody.
I don't give a fuck about the lore. You're the guy fucking your mother. Go.
There's a
You're
reason
inches away from being the kid that stabbed Rob Reiner. Shut the fuck up.
Okay, because you have no fucking clue what's going on here.
I don't want to. You're the only. Listen, you fucking moron.
That's why your show fucking sucks.
I just started, you fucking whore.
Oh, I just started. I thought you were a YouTube professional. You cut Madhouse and all this, but somehow you run back to Daddy Keem because you can't make it on your own.
Did you use
Tech,
moves
did
your
I
mom
run
showed
back
you
to
for
Daddy
sex
Keem?
You're here, aren't you? You're here, aren't you?
He didn't run back to Daddy
Tech
Keem.
says, hey,
guys,
guys,
Tech Protect begged Jeffy to come back and help him save Griff.
That's a little diss he actually ends up throwing low-key at Tech.
Yeah.
Here, let me play it.
You're here, aren't you? You're here, aren't you?
All right. Because Tech says, hey,
guys,
come do my show, it's failing.
Guys, listen.
It's just a slight disattack there, just a slight one.
It's true though. Jaffe's not bullshitting, right? Jaffe was probably more honest to Tech than, well, I was pretty honest with Tech too. The people who care about Tech the most are the most honest with him. You know, the people who just want to network and have people in their hug box, they're like, no, Tech's cool. But Jaffe and I will actually call it as we see it because we care about Tech. And Tech said January 1st he was going to quit all his other shit and make Crypt big like Madhouse. I thought that meant he was going to put a lot of work into Crypt the way that a lot of work was put into Madhouse. But I guess he meant he's going to beg Jaffe to come back. And to be fair, that is more entertaining. Jaffe on Crypt is a W. It's a W. And Jaffe asking this question is actually funny because it's really impressive why Denmark talks like this. He learned to speak English from watching people that talk like this.
Yeah, he said a lot of how he learned to speak English was through XXXTentacion.
Yeah, which is actually like kind of impressive. This is his second language dialect. He learned it from watching fucking Florida hip hop rap. It's fucking wild.
But I do think, like, I don't know, this battle just sucks to me because I like both of these shows. I like Jaffe, I like Tech, I like Scooter, I like Denmark, I like Canada.
Fuck
like,
what you like.
This.
We can fight. Like I don't like a lot of people anymore. Actually, to be honest, I hate a lot of fucking people here that I used to like. A lot of people here became fucking weenie, two-faced, shitbag people. And I used to like them. It sucks. But, give somebody an opportunity and they're going to scrape and claw and knock down people who actually were there for them before. Because they're pussy-ass bitches trying to hold on to the little glimmer of hope they have in their fucking otherwise failing careers. And that sucks. But we can fight. We can fight and still be cool. Like, who cares if you like both sides? Figure out which one won. Here, I think Cash is like, don't interrupt our flow. And Crip's like, no, fuck that. We're going to interrupt your flow. And part of LCU is interrupting flows. And part of LCU is trying to get content out of it. Sometimes someone interrupts your flow, Tech Protect, and it's non-tent. And that's happened before too. But now that Jaffe's here, Tech Protect's like, fuck, I got my fucking superpower. I got Jaffe. Let's go in and cut some shit up. So maybe it builds up. I'm excited to see where it goes. I don't care if I like both sides. I want to see both sides cook. Have one be a winner, one be a loser, then move on. People holding on to these L's is the biggest L you can get. You can take an L and move forward. Motherfuckers hold on to their L's because they're not used to taking a fucking L. If you're here in the LCU,
hoes turn them into fucking W's.
It's very easy. Michael DiVincenzo says, Billy, do you see that Kelly was trash talking you in the new Breaking Paintwick video? I didn't see that, but Kelly and I have an unfortunate history.
How about this one, Zay? 2 to the power of 8, 98, 2, 7, 5, 3 to 2, 4B.
6, 7.
Okay, now that it said to the power of, now we know at least what this is. Okay, so let me look this up. Let me math this up. 2 to the power of 8. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 times 2 is 8. And then 16.
Jaffe, you're live on LolcowRewind.
Jaffe, thank you.
Are you here to answer a math equation or are you here to drop some knowledge? Hopefully you're here.
I needed something to break that up. I can't do the fucking 2 to the power of 8. I'm lost.
Oh, shit. David Jaffe is lost at sea. He was like, math equation. It's my only weakness.
Sorry, I got asked what I wanted to get for dinner really quickly before they closed, and I was like, I have to text and respond or else I'm not getting food.
If you're going to eat, you better get that food. You better eat.
Damn, I wanted to hear what Jaffe had to
We'll
say.
see if
about
Jaffe
this,
comes back. Yeah, that would be awesome to have him add his 2 cents.
Let me fucking finish this clip because I can't do 2 to the power 8. Y'all lost me there.
Real quick, The 40 seconds that
I
don't like
Best shows in LCU for me in no particular order are Rewind, Buzz, and Reapers.
I think at least one of those is great.
At least
they're
one.
all great shows.
No, I will say there's a lot of really good shows going on right now.
No, I don't mean all the shows. All the shows in that list are great. I'm not saying all the shows are great here, but
yeah, not all the shows.
But there's
a lot of good
there's people cooking. I feel like there's a lot of bullshit here in the LCU, and every once in a while the bullshit shines, and that means maybe one day those won't be bullshit. Maybe they'll fucking cook too. But if not, keep that seat warm, get fired, and we'll find someone who can replace you.
Oh, Ty Dolla said it's 6'7". Thank you, Ty Dolla.
Yeah, I didn't even know it, but I'm just gonna say 6'7", because
you fucking genius.
Because why even if I'm wrong the easy way.
Seconds that you're supposed to be on here for are over. Y'all can go back to talking about silly pussy, bro. Get the fuck out of here, gang.
Fucking retard.
Now the reference to that is that do we have a clip of the game that they made on Lolcow Crypt?
Yes, I do. So
pull
that's
that
what
up.
I was gonna pull
so
up
talk
next.
about Xylie's pussy specifically. Is this game that David Jaffe made where there's bad guys that Xylie has to fight off? She's the hero of the game, but then one of the operations she has to do is she has to use a pussy beam to suck up Andy Gibb. You'll see it right here. Jaffe will explain the game.
The Witch. Can you see it? Is it on the screen?
We can see it. Can you press F11 to full screen your browser?
Yeah. So the red orbs and green orbs will be replaced with enemies. Right now, the red ones fire homing attacks, and the green ones just home at her. And she has 5 hit points, and she can fire and destroy them. Whoops, and they just hit her there. She needs a damaged animation. And she can destroy them if she wants. She'll have different power-ups. And she can fly around, and she also has like a turbo button where she toots, and it makes her go a little bit faster, but the juice has to kind of refill. I need a better fart effect, right? Blap, 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 blap. And the goal of the game is, you see these little Andy Gibbs down at the bottom there. The goal of the game is to use her tractor beam that comes out of her vagina. That's why you hit the V key.
The V key.
To do it and suck up the Andy Gibbs. So let's see if we can do it. If you can get all of them. There you go.
She squirts? Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Right now there's just a sound. I need some viscous fluid coming out. And I see right now the orbs don't attack her enough, so it's pretty easy. But there's I'm thinking about adding like a Billy the fridge
land
giant
monster
at the bottom, who's like a land monster, and he kind of like crawls onto the screen.
That's like the boss, right?
He's the boss, yeah. And there's a lot. Look at that. Look at her. She's so happy. Though, look at her.
You might get featured.
I'm gonna be the bad guy in the new Xylie game. It's being made.
This is crazy work.
So yeah, it's a little game. It's no God of War, right?
I mean,
it's no God of
he
War.
Cooked it up in a short period of time. I'll give him that.
It's no Twisted Metal, but it's got some playability to it. I'll say that. Wonder how Xylie's gonna react to it.
I wish we had time to play like the parts that fucking Crypt was talking about Cash. Let me see if I could like get any of these up here really quickly. Cause they say a lot really fast. So let me I think it's this part has the most in it.
A lot of people are saying that he was sexually harassing her with that. How do you feel about that, Zay? You think that's sexual harassment? Yeah, with the game?
I think if y'all think that is sexual harassment, then some of the things y'all were okay with people doing to me is pretty funny.
Interesting. Now
that's all I'm gonna say, because it's just it's really funny. Like, people will bitch and moan about certain fucking people in this universe and certain fucking things, but it's when there was real actual shit going down. I remember when people were saying I deserved it. So I'm sorry, I really don't fucking feel bad about a fucking little game. I don't.
Yeah, I think is it harassment? Maybe, but Xylie showed Jaffe what gets on her nerves and told him he can't do something. And at the time, it was make a sexual joke about her and an old celebrity, Andy Gibb, which a lot of people have no idea who he is. I barely know who. I don't really know who he is. I know the name, and it's funny to Jaffe because he thinks that Xylee would probably be from the era that would know Andy Gibb. And I don't.
He just likes rage baiting her. Like that's the thing. I see this more as rage bait than I see it as harassment. He's trying to poke Xylee. He's trying to get her to fucking respond.
So do you respond by saying you're harassing me sexually, or do you respond by saying, dude, you're an idiot? I don't know how Xylee's gonna respond, but
I don't even think she'll call it harassment.
I wonder.
Xylee is like pretty tough when it comes to like shit like that. She ain't gonna. I don't see that. But really quickly, play a little bit of this. Also, happy birthday, Lila. This is the last minute of Rewind, but I need to see a little bit of this.
Handle it. I thought they were better than that. I thought was that the Scooter guy?
This is right after they were kicked.
He's the.
But who's the other guy?
Scooter. Scooter was there.
Yeah, I thought he was like the big shit.
Yeah,
he couldn't handle a conversation.
No, he just wanted to yell, and then up.
Oh my God, these are morons! I thought when he's like, "Oh, that's the oldest line," I wasn't doing a line. I wanted to understand why he talks that way. I wasn't trying to be like, "You talk black and you're white." I wanted to be like, "Let's talk about this. Do you understand that you are co-opting a culture?"
All right, if you guys want to catch the rest of this, you're gonna have to catch it on Crypt because I know Billy's got to go over to Gold. I can't keep him here.
We're getting Lolcow Gold, baby. Is there anything you want to say to the kids before I send us over to Lolcow Gold? Go check us out on Lolcow Gold, by the way. It's going to be an interesting one.
Happy birthday again, Lila. And yeah, make sure you're tuning into Gold because last night was crazy. And tomorrow's Rewind, I'm sure, will be a fun episode. So make sure you're tuning into that. And thank you guys for tuning in tonight.
Let's go.